The Griffin family eats breakfast. Chris mumbles, "Waffles aren't truth. They're a feeling." Meg chokes on her milk. "What did you just say?" "Chris, you wouldn't get it. It's from deep in my soul." Stewie films the clip and posts it on TikTok with the caption, "Modern Day Prophecy." The video goes viral. Someone comments, "I abandoned all other religions after hearing this." The next day, 50 people stand outside the Griffin house, wearing white robes, chanting "Waffles are a feeling." Peter looks outside. Are we being attacked by a spiritual breakfast cult? Chris is named the Awakened Guru. A fan gives him a crown made of bottle caps and gummy candies. Lois panics. "My son cannot lead a breakfast cult." Brian analyzes. People always need something to believe in, be it waffles or meaningless words. Stewie launches a website selling Griffinite original shirts, priced at $59. With the slogan, "No gluten, no logic." Peter demands to become the Pope in charge of waffle baking rituals. Amen and pass the syrup. Chris speaks at a gathering. "We don't choose the path. We let the path eat us." Fans simultaneously lie down on the floor, pretending to be Eta waffles. Meg asks Chris, "Do you even know what you're saying?" Chris, "No, but they seem to like it." A news channel invites Chris for an interview. The host asks, "Do you believe what you say?" Chris, "I believe. I'm hungry." The quote goes viral, becoming a meme. "I believe. I'm hungry." Faith in food explodes. Brian starts to suspect, if the speaker doesn't believe, but the listeners do, then what is that belief? Stewie offers a service. Transform Chris's words into sacred tattoos. Priced by how vague they are. An opposing cult. Anti-Griffinites. Rises. Believing waffles are an illusion. Two groups gather in the park, facing off with a peaceful meditative dance-off. Peter hosts the debate event. Each side gets 5 minutes to speak using loaf music. Chris starts to get tired. "Everyone looks at me like a god, but really, I just get sleepy when I say that." A crazy fan breaks into Chris's room to ask for a piece of the holy pillow that inspired it all. Lois decides to expose the truth. She plays a video of Chris in his room, eating and mumbling nonsense while watching television. The truth is revealed. The prophecy was just Chris's reaction to a frozen waffle commercial. Followers start leaving. One person whispers, "I put syrup on the wrong guru." Stewie takes down the website, counts his money, then says, "Religions may fall, but prophets are forever." Chris sits in his room, scratching his head. "Can I still eat waffles?" Brian comforts, "You're not a prophet, but you're good at making people feel less lost, in a weird way." Chris looks at the camera, holding a waffle. "If you can't find the truth, at least find good syrup."